Now I am going to start the steps of translation. This translation divided into three parts. First one is called initiation. Second one is elongation. And third one is termination. This is divided into three steps: initiation, elongation and termination. In this initiation part, initiation factors functions. These initiation factors for prokaryotes and eukaryotes are different. For prokaryotes, there are three initiation factors. In short, it is called IFS. In the case of eukaryotes, there are 9 initiation factors. This E stands for the eukaryotes. So there are 9 initiation factors in the case of eukaryotes. In the case of elongation, also it is divided into two parts, that is the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. In the case of prokaryotes, there are 3 elongation factors. And in the case of eukaryotes, there are only 2 initiation factors, that is 2 elongation factors. And this termination one is common for both prokaryotes and eukaryotes because both use the same codon dictionary. And this termination is divided into two parts, that is called release factors. In short called RF, and dissociation factors. And this dissociation factor is called DF. So these are the factors work in the process of translation. So now in coming section I am going to discuss about the 3 initiation factors of prokaryotes, 9 initiation factors of eukaryotes. Likewise, the 3 elongation factors of prokaryotes and 2 elongation factors of this eukaryotes. And likewise RF, that is the release factor. This release factor can be also divided into two parts, that is in the case of prokaryotes, there are 2 release factors, but in the case of eukaryotes only one release factor. And dissociation factor is same for the both, whether it is prokaryotes or eukaryotes.